Hi, Picacho Middle School. My name is Clint Thacker. I'm the Executive Director at the Animal Service Center in the Cedar Valley. I want to say thank you so much for putting together this incredible donation drive that you did. Did you know that the ASCMV cares for anywhere from 400 to 500 animals per day? And that is dog, cats, and any other animals we can get. And that is amazing. Your donation helps us help them. We work really hard to find animals for our care, or that are in our care. A lot of times animals come to us with no homes. We provide a safe place for them until they are able to get a new home. And that's what's important to us. And again, your donations help us do that. It's an easy thing to ask people to do to help us is to clean out their linen closets, blankets, towels. Just make sure the blankets don't have any stuffing on the inside because dogs love to get in there and chew it up. So please give us those blankets, towels, anything that you feel you can't get use out of, we'll continue to get more use out of it as well. Another thing you can do is you can check out our Amazon wish list. This is all incredible things that we've put together, put on those lists, so you can go on there, purchase them, and it gets sent directly to us. Some of the things on our list are sturdy leashes, some pee pads for the animals, of course, some KMR it's called. This is what we feed kittens when they're too young to eat solid foods. We put it in a bottle. It's like kitten milk replacement, KMR. So we need a lot of that, especially in the springtime when those kittens start to arrive. There's also some microwave heating pads that are great. Throw it in the microwave and then we get it to the little kittens because they can't regulate their body heat. So many of these little things that people don't think of that can actually be a burden on our budget because we have to keep buying and buying them. When it's donated from the public, it helps us out a lot. Some of you probably know that we have a new facility being built right here in Las Cruces, right next to our existing center. And I am in the lobby of our brand new center. We are so happy to see this moving forward, and we're almost open to the public. We just need a few more things done inside. So you're gonna be the first to go on a public tour with me of the new center. Let's go. So this is our main lobby here at the ASCMV. Brand new building. If you notice, I wanted something that really people came in and they go, wow, it's beautiful. So I had them design this great big, huge open air lobby where people can come in, and every time somebody does, they go, wow. And that's what we were hoping for. All right, here is one of our cat rooms that we have. We have 6 cat rooms that are just like this. What they do is you're able to go in and play with the cats. They're gonna be all on the floor and lovey-dovey. And from there, you can go up to the front and say you'd like to adopt one of the cats. And we're gonna have a kennel card you can take up with you. But we even have some really fun, so down here, really fun furniture. We have little cat or fish shapes in all of them. This is not your regular animal shelter. We did a lot of fun colors at the center. One thing I did not want is, an institutional or just a warehouse building. I wanted a really good feel of warm, happy colors. So you'll see colors throughout as we're going through. Over here on this side is some offices that we had done. Originally they were going to be cat rooms, but we found the need that we needed some offices. So the individuals that saw the colors, they wanted purple. So they're here in this purple room. It'll be a veterinary technician office that will keep track of our animals. And then on this side is going to be our foster coordinator that cares for all our fosters. One thing COVID has affected is a lot of the materials we need for building. We had to make a lot of cuts on when we build this building. And one thing that we're waiting for still is our cat cages. You see these large open areas. These are actually going to be 4 vertical cat cages where the cats can bounce and jump up and down inside these cages. Hopefully mid-March we're going to get those kennels in. Now you're going to come in back of house with me. This is where all of the big things happen as far as animal care. Through these doors in here are washer and dryers. we're gonna have 2 washers and 2 dryers to keep up with all that poopy, yucky laundry that piles up in an animal shelter. And then we have a large room for a lot of our linen storage. And like I said, we are constantly throwing away linen because sometimes it's just too much poop. You don't want to wash it out. You notice we have a lot of natural light that is in the center. There's a lot of windows that we use throughout this. In this area is what's called a euthanasia room. Sometimes animals are too injured or they're really too sick and we can't do enough for them, that sometimes we do have to euthanize them. And euthanasia is Greek for a good death. And that's what we try to do, is provide a loving, safe place for them when they do pass away. It is something sad that happens here. However, we do our best to make the animal happy and make the animal comfortable as that does need to happen. This room is the intake side, or our side, of dog intake. This is a really cool area. It's the first one that I've seen where there's officers on the outside of these kennels, and we'll show you when you go on the Sally Port. And they put an animal in, and then it's like a pass-through. And then we get the animal on this side, and we can open up the cages here. So we're going to have a computer in here. We'll have a veterinarian table in here. We're going to have a computer in here. All those will be all in one area. That we can quickly go from here out to the dog pods where we're at. This is cat intake. Same thing, those cages are double-sided, where they'll have animals will just be able to put in the cages from the garage or Sally Port, and then we can get them on this side. Take our right into the garage. Here's our nice garage that we have. It's also called a Sally Port. These are the cages I was telling you about. So on this side, the animal control officer will put the animal in on this side. So the animal control officer will never have to go inside the building as far as into rooms or anything. They can put the animal in. There's a computer out here that they can do all their paperwork if needed. And they'll be able to drive through. So they come on one end and they can drive straight through to out the other end. So that's it. You have the tour. Let's take a look really quick on the outside so you can see some of our play yards. Okay, out here you see these arch buildings, yellow, orange, green, and there's another color over there I forgot. But it is for the dog pods where the dogs are. We're not going to go over there right now because it's kind of muddy. We're waiting for gravel to be put in. But just know that's where the animals' cages are. We have another back order on those. They won't be done until probably mid-March as well. But all this area you see out here is all play yards. It's going to be separated into 3 play yards. Something we've never had before. We're really excited. Cat or dogs can get out, play with one another. Also great areas for people to get to know the pet in case they want to adopt. All in all, we are happy with the way this has gone. We're grateful to the citizens of the city of Las Cruces that voted this into a go bond. And we're just excited. We're excited to get ready and get started. And your donations help us with that. Thank you very, very much. Have a great day. We'll see you later.